What is up, everybody? Matt with Mikey Designs here. I had a special request for a video on how our dryer is hooked up in our garage. We do not have a 220 outlet in the garage. It is on the other side of that wall back over there. And so we're going to show you exactly how we hook ours up. It's pretty crudely done, but it works for us. Stick around. We'll show you how it's done. Welcome back, everybody. Cadillac Lope Dog. I hope I'm saying that right, but this is for you. You want to see how our dryer is hooked up. If you've been watching our videos, you probably have seen this pile of stuff that is just in our garage. But to the point, we have our dryer hooked up with, I think it's called Romex. So I got a roll of Romex cable and it goes straight to our inlet of our box. In my shop before, I had an electrician come in and set up our outlet in the ceiling. We're at a completely different location. The second floor is right above us, so we didn't have that option available. It's quite difficult for them to route a new electrical outlet here in the shop. So we basically have this Romex 220 cable that just kind of winds around our equipment. It goes back behind all this shelving, and then it comes right here, and then it goes through the wall. I essentially just used a 1-inch hole saw. I think I still even have it just sitting over here, and I used that with my drill attachment and put a hole in the wall here and then put a hole on the other side. So let's go to the other side of the wall where the laundry room is at, and I'll show you how it's hooked up. Let's go. So here we are, other side of the wall, and it just comes in through a hole in the wall. And I just caulked it up the best I could to keep our AC from leaking out. And as you can see, our flash dryer, the cable that goes to our flash dryer, comes through here as well. And then we just run it behind our dryer. And here is the outlet to our dryer. And we just switch it out. During the day, we're using our conveyor dryer, but here is the outlet to our regular dryer. And we don't really plan on staying in the garage too much longer, so I don't really feel the need to pay an electrician to come in and put in another outlet. But that's about it. We just unplug it and plug it back in when we need it. When we need our dryer to dry clothes, we hook that up. And as you can see with our flash dryer, it is a 120 volt unit. And we just have this 100-foot heavy duty cable that also just runs back behind the wall and goes through the same spot. And here is where our 120 volt outlet is. Luckily, our washing machine is just a standard 110 plug, so we just plug it in there. As you can see, it's not very complicated. Just keep things simple, guys. If you can't afford an electrician to come out and hook up a 220 outlet, it's not that big of a deal. But if you have a 220 dryer in your house that you can access, you don't mind punching a hole in the wall or something like that, or heck, maybe even if you have a washer and dryer set up in your garage, then man, you're that much better off, because you can just use those outlets and switch things in and out. It might be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but hey, we've been doing this for 4 years. In this particular location, we've been here for 2 years, and we make it work. The house I was in before we moved here, we actually were able to hire an electrician to put an outlet up in the ceiling, but there was an attic above the garage. With this particular house, the rooms are upstairs, so we don't really have that option. We could hire an electrician, but it would cost a buttload of money to get them to put a 220 outlet in this space just with the way the layout of it is. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe, ding the bell so that way you get notifications when we upload our next video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share, so that way we can continue to do these videos for you guys. Until next time, we'll see you later. Woo-cha!